Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It has been quite some time since I sat down and recorded anything baseball related. And I wanted to make this because, one, I was having the itch to come back for at least maybe one, two, three more little sessions to play. I don't know. This could be a one off. This could be a two off. This could be a three off. This could be a 4 episode off. This could be five. Who knows? I really don't know. I'm not guaranteeing anything because 19 MLB The Show 19 is not far off. It comes out in March. We are recording this in the middle of July. July, Jesus, what the fuck? It's January, you dumbass. This is what happens when I'm just hyped up, I guess, with and not thinking straight. But we're back, and I need your guys' help because I want to know pretty much what you guys want to see in the next road to the show. I want to know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me go to... Because when you usually, and as long as that feature is still available, I don't see why they would take it out, you can bring your player from the year before into the new season. I was thinking of continuing this exact Tony Clit so we can keep progressing him through and eventually maybe take our play enough games to be on the free agency, if not get traded eventually. Or do you guys want to see a new Tony Clit pitcher, a new knuckleballer, and or do you want to see, instead of a knuckleballer, do you want to see him be a high heat guy? Do you want to see him throw upper 90s with some nasty breaking pitches, just like, nothing fancy. He's not going to be like, he's just your standard pitcher with more velocity than anything. Or I guess instead of that, just like a standard pitcher. Do you not want to see a knuckleballer, but you want to see standard pitching? Fastball, curveball, slider, whatever other pitches I feel like throwing with my guy, and things like that. Or do you guys finally want to see a fielder, infield, outfield? My choices I'd probably pick would either be second base, shortstop, or any of the outfield positions. That's up to you guys. Or do you want to see, and this is like, I might still squeeze in an outfielder or infielder or some kind of fielder, because I did say I was going to do it this season, and then I did not do it this year. But let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see Tony Clit continue on as a pitcher? I feel like if we make a fielder, we should rename him. And I have a few names in mind. So if you want to see maybe Tony Clit as a pitcher, and then maybe we'll try to actually mix in some fielding. We'll do some fielding stuff as well, like a mixture. You guys let me know in the comments what you will want to see. Do you want to see this Tony Clit progress into 19? Do you want to see a fresh new Tony Clit with that isn't a knuckleballer? Maybe he's a new knuckleballer. We're starting fresh as a young lad. Do we want to, or do you guys not want to see any more pitching? Do you guys just want to see fielding? So let me know and stuff like that, because I do love pitching, even if I'm not great at it. I think the last few games we played weren't so great. I can't remember. But I still like doing it, and I usually kind of just stick to what I want to do. But I just want to hear your guys' thoughts, suggestions, and things like that. Now, I will say this. I will eventually just pick what I'm really in the mood for at the time. And I don't mean it to be like, oh, you just didn't listen. If I don't pick what you guys choose right away, I don't mean anything like against it. I'm not being rude. I'm not like ignoring it. It's just that, like, if I go down to 19, I'm like, you know what? I just want to play as Tony Clit from this one. Then I will. If I want to make a new one, I will. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. More than likely, I'm going to listen to you guys, but don't be surprised if, say you guys want to see this Tony Clit, but you guys don't want to see me do fielding. I probably will do a fielder and may upload a few fielder videos and shit like that as hitting. I'm not crazy, like, good at hitting. I mean, I guess if I did it more, I'd improve. I had to take a sip of my drink. But yeah, I guess if I did it more, I do it. But don't be upset if I don't take one of the suggestions, if I don't listen to one of them. But yeah, that's just my options. I just want to see what you guys want to see, because the whole point is not just to have fun, but I like to hear what you guys are interested in. I would assume that a lot of you guys want to see the pitching, because a lot of you guys really enjoy Tony Clit. his rise, but I didn't know if you guys want to see him re-rise to a new team or continue on with whatever team by the end of this. It'll probably still be the Braves. Ride the team out with the Braves and continue and eventually try to get to like a retirement, you know, eventually. I mean, I doubt it'll ever get there, but maybe see if we can go to another team, you know, maybe, just maybe, one day get the World Series. I don't know. I just, you know, we'll see. Like I said, well, you guys let me know what you want to see, because we got into a good groove with our stats and everything in the sense of, like, where we're at. So, I'm like, you know, I don't want to... I don't want to, like, I do want to start over, because that's just what we always do. I've always done it. I've always started over. There's a fucking train going by. I always started over. That's how I always done these. I've never progressed through another character from, like, the previous game. So, I don't know. So you guys let me know, and I'll just kind of, like, listen to the suggestions, and then we'll see how I feel by 19, what I want to do. And we'll see. Because fielding and hitting, I know a lot of people love batting stats more than pitching stats. But I'm not crazy about hitting. Like, I'm not a very patient batter. I have, like, fucking terrible discipline. Oh, my God. So, my shit is all, like, fucked setting-wise. Because I, for a brief time, I had to fucking, uninstall... I had to uninstall due to, I had to uninstall due to Red Dead, and because we weren't really playing this that much. So, so everything got, like, reset, like, it's all over the place. But it's been a while. It's been, I don't even know, whenever the last video, man, that was... Even the last video... Ooh, he's fast. Starlin Marte. But, even, like, the last video that went up, that was, like, God, weeks probably before I even, it's probably weeks, like, before I recorded that one or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. Ooh, couldn't get the corner. Damn it. But yeah, I know. That was probably everything I just said in the beginning was a jumbled mess of bullshit. But, like, literally, short of it is, what do you guys want to see? This Tony Clit? A new Tony Clit pitcher? Do you want to see Knuckleball? Do you just want me to be a standard pitcher without the Knuckleball? Or are you guys really wanting to see me bat and all that? Because, I mean, like, I could do it, but it's, like, at the same time, not crazy into it. I like doing this a bit more. I feel like I can get through a season or two when I'm doing it this way, because I only have to play one game. Unless they put me as a closer or relief pitcher like they've done before. Ooh, a nice catch. That was a good catch out there. I don't know what's with the music. I had it used to be off, but I guess not anymore. Oh, well, Josh Bell's up. Well, let's see how he does against me. Me, who's been up and down, good and bad. Like, I'll be a dominant pitcher 1 minute, and then I'll do horrible the next.
Big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ooh, he popped it up. Can he make it? No.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, wanted it.
2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
He's a grinder.
They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
I listened to the catcher, and I just didn't have enough break. Did not have the break in my pitch.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
All right, that's definitely what we needed after what I'm putting myself into here.
There and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Colin Moran. He enters play hitting in the 260s.
Ooh, he was waiting on it.
Grounded to the right.
Good over there.
And the
Thank you.
Will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Thank you, Freeman. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. It's like, who the fuck? Remember when we were having a good... God damn it. God damn it. I forgot. Fucking goddamn settings for everything. Put on All-Star. Just... I think I do directional, because I don't aim with it, really.
The Atlanta pitcher, Big Dog Tony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
It's been so long. I mean, and it's like, oh, you've hit very well when you were as a pitcher, so imagine how well I'd hit as with someone with actual stats. But I don't know. I'm just very impatient of a swinger. I don't sit and wait. I don't take pitches very well. It would just be frustrating to watch. I might actually improve if we're playing through it as a character, but I don't know. Because, like, there was that, and this guy didn't run. Well, we got an RBI. But, like, imagine if I had actual good stats. I probably would have hit that pretty well. Oh, God. Is my shit not set again? I really need to remember how to do this base running. Base running opportunities. None. Even if I was fielding, I wouldn't want to do base running.
And they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that
manager says steal a base. I don't fucking do this. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. It's been a while. The manager wants me to steal it, but do you know who I am? I'm like a 300-pound man with broad shoulders.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here's the
steal a base. Dude, could you imagine?
And he is out at second.
Blame the manager. That was a terrible call on his part. Also, who tells their pitcher to fucking steal?
Below the dreaded Mendoza line. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Why couldn't his name be Mendoza? Ooh, a nasty slider.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with.
Well, nobody's on, so we can throw one right in the dirt if I need to. There it is. We're getting the groove back. We're getting the groove back.
Different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Oh, believe me, I'm always attacking the zone, but that always kind of fucks me because I don't throw enough out of the way.
I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for
well, Tony Klitt's a very underrated player. No, this man's all over the fucking place. Let's be honest.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm very inconsistent. No wonder nobody wants to trade and get me.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
We got one here.
Wind up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. First, Freeman is up with it.
Good to have Freeman over there, man.
Bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Harold Bell.
I think aren't both our teams doing terrible. Both Braves and Pirates right now. I think the only reason I started new is because of all the roster changes after the offseason. But I don't even know how much of that is going to be updated by the time the game comes out in March. Like, as long as no one else is being hired and as long as I keep it up to date for any trades and changes.
But I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
I'm sorry, but he's fast, and my fastball's shit. I mean, it's actually not bad, but I don't trust it a lot. I need more confidence in my fastball when I'm a knuckleball pitcher.
Left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side.
He gave it to the pitcher.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Look at that.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so.
I'm not surprised that the pitcher is still out there even after giving up 4 runs. Have you seen the shit I've been in? The amount of runs and shit I've given up? I'm not surprised. Oh, got him with the slider. The more we develop that slider, man, it's fucking nasty.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonas Geronimo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It was risky to throw it out there too, because if he hit it right up the middle where the up the gap where the first baseman's holding.
He swings from the left side, so out of the box
Oh,
he's
God.
going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy.
And he chasing. I don't know what he's going for.
Chased it well
Too far out of the zone pitches, and he went for him.
Standing in, Josh Bell reached base via
Oh, boy.
in his first plate
But he's not that fast.
And this one's in the dirt.
It was a weird choice. Both managers on this team. No wonder they have losing records. I think the Pirates do right now in this game. It was like the managers are making some very odd calls with their pitchers to run. You would never send your fucking pitcher like that unless that ball was all the way in the back.
This one heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point.
I've had better.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, nobody.
Ooh, popped it up. All right. Good fly out. I will say, I do appreciate all you guys who's been supporting the MLB The Show stuff on the channel and still supporting it. I haven't recorded it, like I said, at all after a certain point in time. But I'm still getting likes, comments, and things like that, and you guys offering suggestions on how to help in certain scenarios and all that. But I still really appreciate all you guys checking it out, and checking Tony Klitz's saga out for and everything. I really do. The first few of MLB The Show 19 will probably be streamed, and then it'll probably turn into what I'm doing now, where it'll probably be a recorded only thing when I can. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
As he approaches free agency, huge payday on the horizon.
A little roller toward the hole. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Edgar Santana will come out and take the ball.
For a minute, I was like, what the fuck? I was confused why I was getting changed for a Pirates pitcher, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, I'm not the bat. Dude, we got a single, an RBI single last time.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Santana playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
I listened to that guy in the crowd yelling to swing. I was just way too early on that one. Well, it was just early, but felt very early.
And a good
oh, you got a slider? I got a slider. Dude, I forgot I made myself look like this, like my character. Making the facial hair and stuff. I always change him all the time. You know, either give him a haircut, a weird fucking hairdo, let his hair grow out, let it trim. I always just do that shit, even though I do it so irregular. Like, he has like a horrible hair growth problem. He's drinking hair tonics.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, maybe next time I should be a lefty. I don't think I've really... I mean, I've done lefties with franchise mode and stuff when you're playing as different pitchers. But I don't think I've ever really done one for my characters. The only thing I ever do is a switch. Is a switch hitter. I've done switch hitting and stuff like that. I've done switch hitting one time in real life. It wasn't for anything major. It wasn't like a... It was just, you know... we were having like a friendly game. With like some people, my family, cousins and stuff like that. It was the weirdest fucking thing to try to kick my leg and stuff, but like it was more so like me getting the follow through with my bat. I could make contact and swing, but there was like no power to it. It's so odd. I've even practiced trying to throw with my other arm because I'm a righty. I started throwing my left a little, and it's like it's almost feeling natural. But there's still that weird motion where it just something isn't clicking right that with your actual like arm, your good arm is. So odd. But I always like trying. You know, I always like trying to see how it works.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I was afraid that was just going to go at him.
Misses the inside corner. Line towards center field.
He got it. He's got it. Good range out there. That's what I want to see.
Stepping into the box, Edgar Santana. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really
I gotta stop holding it so long. I was told, and I know it. I already knew this, but it's a habit. When I was a kid, I always held it. Of draining it because I hold it too long, and I fucking kill my stamina so fast.
It's ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself.
Man, I give up hits more to fucking pitchers than anything.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth, and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I thought that's a perfect
pinch hit.
To get someone else to the plate. He's stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay
Ooh, and we get that call, too.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh man, I was hoping we could line that a little better. We threw one inside, we wanted to try to change it and go outside. There it is. He's just gonna let that go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Marte.
Ready for another shot now. Jonas Geronimo. Back after striking out
missed.
Last time up.
He got the guy at second, but he's not gonna get the guy at first.
Not in time as he beats the throw by
Good attempt, though.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yikes. Not where the sinker should go.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
Oh, they're not anymore. Man, I'm starting to crack right here on this code. He's fast, but does he have an arm? No, he's not even gonna try. Don't even hurt your arm out there, man. It's just a good piece of hitting, like we said. He fucking opposite field hit.
Making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Did we jam him?
All
right, so we got away with it. One run, it's not bad. Way better than what I remember giving up a lot before. Also, it was counted as an error, so it wasn't even an RBI single. I'm 0 for 2. And I got an RBI, I think, still.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I should be trying to bunt, but there's a guy on third, so if I could just lob it out somewhere for the sacrifice. I'm just not moving. Like, are you going to throw it to me?
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
No one better. I think you can get someone better. Well, I still got the run. Still got the run, but we would have liked to have only given up one out.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we.
I'm just happy our offense is coming to life and that their Pirates pitching is dying here.
Base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
But also, let's not forget the pitching. I'm actually doing okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Albies picks it up.
But that's one of my favorite things. I don't like playing it and making myself super ridiculous, unrealistic. I don't want to come into this and, like, I don't mind if I break a record or two and something is a little, like, unreal here and there, but, like, I'm a knuckleball pitcher. I don't want to come out here and throw fucking 100-mile-per-hour pitches and all of that. You know, like a soft 90 cap for my fastball and, like, you know, having a limit. And I like being kind of inconsistent. I'm still developing. Like, I'm young. I made it to the majors. I was, I don't even think I was that high expectations of a superstar because I don't think I did that great in the fucking player thing in the beginning.
Bottom of the 7th inning.
But like we've shown that we're really good in the minors. We've come to the majors and we've had some dominating parts, and then we've had some really bad moments.
Probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I like it. I like the realism because like some days you're gonna have a pitcher that dominates for a couple of games that he starts, and or he's gonna be ice cold and he's gonna suck a couple games.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 1-2. He's outside
wanted
for
it.
a ball. And he lays off the pitch off
not
the
where I
plate
wanted
high.
it.
3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he swings here
Lobbing
and sends
these
one
at
in
him.
the air, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
We were lobbing some bad ones there at him, but luckily he fouled them off. Yeah, I was going to say, take me the fuck out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back.
Oh, there we go. 7 innings. We gave up 5 hits, but we only gave up a run, a walk, and we struck 5 out. And I don't want to fucking hear this bullshit. There we go. Could be better, could be worse. You know what? Like I said, I'll take it. Nice. See, what was it? It's like, what, we lost giving up 6 earned runs. Earned run there. Gave up 3, 2, 2. We actually did 8 strikeouts. So it wasn't like we've been terrible. Alright, since we're back, might as well get 2 games in like we usually do. Before the video or the episode is done. Alright, we're against Boston. Yeah, I wish I could see my stats against Boston more than anything, but here we go. 1-1. Got an okay ERA. I had only 7 innings pitched. I think I had some relief outings against him. 2 strikeouts, gave up a home run. The guy I gave a home run to isn't even on the list.
Getting set for...
All right.
Big Dog Tony gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
He's a very inconsistent son of a bitch.
Look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts. So
yeah,
he's
thanks for
have
bringing
to
that up.
Really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe.
But let's talk about last game, how he did all right.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting
in the dirt, but can we actually get it? Yeah, there we go. Classic 0-2, threw it right in the dirt. Kind of wanted him to get in front of it, but you know, it still worked. It didn't go too far away. Oh God, what's he eating?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I think I've said that joke like 90 times. I don't fucking know anymore. It's when these are recorded so spaced out.
59 at game time tonight. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind.
You can throw a non-competitive pitch. It's called a pitch out. Kiss my ass, announcer. How'd you get in my booth? Why do I hear you? How am I hearing you? I'm the player.
2-2. 1 out, nobody on. To Fern.
Got him digging for it.
Got it. And he'll take it onto the bag.
I'll take that.
2 gone now here in the first. stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Almost throwing about 70 for that knuckleball. I like it. We can keep it around
this
there.
Year against right-handed pitching, Benintendi has a batting line residing in the 290s.
Benintendi. All right, 10 pitches in the first inning. I mean, it's not nothing amazing, but I'll take it. I mean, it's probably is pretty good because of the amount of fouls and balls I could have thrown, but you know what? But I'll take it. We know that I struggle first inning sometimes, but we'll see.
Than he does against right-handers. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
God, it always looks like I'm right in front. Ooh, nice stop, but he's slow, but not good enough. Good attempt, though. Good attempt. It almost looks like I should be able to grab it, but then it's like way over my head. Ooh, right on the corner.
Job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Yeah, there was a lot of effort. That was good range. Just if he had a better arm, he would have really got him too, because he wasn't fast.
Martinez.
If he was a little faster on getting up too, like to throw the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, we got no one.
I didn't want to throw that, but hey, at least as long as he can get it, that's all I care about. That was a rough curveball. I'm always nervous about throwing my curveball when there's runners on, because I could throw it right in the dirt and make him run or move on a free pass. Or I could just lob it into the zone for him.
Just over 300. So he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that gets
Don't worry, Freeman. My fat ass could have shoved you out of the way because I couldn't stop running.
Second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Blake Swihart as he connects.
First pitch swinging.
With a fly ball to center. Pilar is
I'll take it, man.
He has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. And he could give his guys
a little too much there.
If he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
That's what I want him to swing at. Hit it right into the ground.
Playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick.
Damn it, couldn't get the corner call.
MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
You ever talk about Big Dog Tony or whatever?
They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Full count now. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ooh, got him with the fastball. Was going to throw it a knuckler, but I didn't want to risk it, the walk. With the pitcher on next inning.
Eduardo Rodriguez, 9-1-2 due up.
Especially with my track record of giving up hits to pitchers.
Here we go, boys.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on
Damn
an
it.
American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get.
Oh my God.
Now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Nope. I mean, it was productive in the sense of killing my pitch count.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Yeah, but he's warmed up now.
Down and away, ball 1.
Didn't want the curve.
He's unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a
fast.
hitter to face from a
Damn.
pitcher's
Come on, we
standpoint.
need to hire some new shortstops. New infielders. Stronger arms.
You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Put my R1 button there. I was just frolicking. I was just really excited. I'm waiting for it to be like sprained ankle.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after
throwing
grounding out in
a
his
downward slider. Thought I could get him to chase, thinking it was coming in.
Runner at first with 2 gone. Knuckleball
Ooh, there we
taken
go.
there, and that'll even it up
Favorable
with 1.
call. Oh my god, I know.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, 2 away now.
In for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes.
Three men, yeah. Kind of forgot. I have to remember how to do it whenever I get the chance. I slightly forgot how, but I think I remember too. I gotta remember how to do the step off throw, like I did. Beside this step or whatever the hell.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
I haven't done this in forever, so I kind of forgot. Oh my god.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
You looked at my guy? I am a lumberjack.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Oh, the step isn't going to work until I have a runner on, but yeah.
Out.
Martinez will gladly be that guy if he wants.
Right along as we move into the middle innings.
Come on, Braves. We need some offense, because without offense, I got no confidence in my pitches.
Base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I mean, I'm not contributing my own offense, but still.
Hard on the ground.
Told you he was going to get on.
That's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The umpire will slip you a 20 to call him out.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you can see right there, he currently sits 2nd on the Red Sox in that category. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that isn't
that
it.
one stayed up a little high.
Hey, we got no one.
High fly
Can't
ball
tell.
out to straightaway center.
Thought it was that button.
Villar
Looked like I
settled
did it,
under
but
to make
it
the
wasn't.
play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, God.
And a knuckleball that stays too high. And a step off.
Sorry, I'm just stepping off for a moment.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out.
Yeah, I think that's what I was doing.
A bouncer up the middle.
All right, I
Fielded
figured it out.
cleanly to
There
second
we
for
go, in a
run.
double play while I'm
The
fucking
three-run,
around.
they turn the double.
I'll take it. Come on, Braves.
Coming to the plate now.
Son of a bitch.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Ooh, if that was a little bit more in, we'd be okay. But that was a little bit more of like a, hey, pull me, get me out of this park.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Ooh, he was able to hit something, but not enough. He reached for it too.
Ground out, 1 away.
Oh, my butt.
Here's Chris Owings now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that one's out. Hopefully it's slightly more, like, I mean, there's not much they can really do to Road to the Show unless they really go nuts with it. And, you know, we don't want it to go anywhere near, like, 2K level. Unless you want a story before then going into kind of like a free mode afterwards of doing whatever and just playing games and getting traded and stuff. But, like, I just hope everything's still the same and nothing gets too dramatically changed to where it's not fun. Because for the most part, it's guaranteed we're doing 19. If not right on release, then a little bit after. Just depending on what I'm buying and how money looks at around that time. But yeah, As long as it's still improved like they keep trying to do.
That shatters on impact. But this will get fouled.
Improved, or even if it stays the same. I mean, it's been the same thing anyway all years around with just slight improvements. And that's a favorable call. He's going to charge the mound.
That call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
yeah, it's, as long as it's not like complete trash or anything. If it's still the same and everything, it's fine with me, because it's like, I mean, what are we looking for here? We don't want anything over dramatic. You just play a baseball game and improve, you know? It's nothing crazy. Still thinking that one day, and I'm probably going to have to wait because I don't know when their next hockey game's coming up, but I was thinking of doing NHL hockey. I know EA isn't great with that stuff, but I was thinking of making a hockey player. I've been interested, like, I don't follow hockey, but I like the sport of it. And I was like, I'm slightly intrigued into making a character for shits and giggles. Or, I don't know, it might not happen for a while, though. Oh, boy.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It's up there. It's in the sky.
Shading to his right.
I got it, and then I jumped.
So no. Digging in, big dog Tony. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Oh, don't expect much from me. Expect everything from me.
And that is through.
I was going to say slide in the first, be an idiot.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets...
In now is Adam Eaton.
Still didn't help. I sparked some offense editing, and it didn't do a damn thing.
Toward the hole.
Freeman.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
How tall is Freeman? Like, he's at least over 6 foot, right?
He got on top of one and was a ground
or at least as the game makes him look like he's over 6 foot. I don't know. Someone will answer me, and I'll forget that I even asked the question, because I'm going to sit there and be in my comments, and I'll be like, why the fuck is someone telling me Freeman's height?
I think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Martinez is out. All right. Painless 6. Please, offense. Anything? Like, at least with basketball, when I played that, I could, if I'm, you know, we're losing because I suck at shooting. This one, I have no control of any offense. I can't make passes.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
I mean, I've been kind of nibbling because I'm terrified.
They've done just that.
Well, I got one favorable call earlier, so.
Either way in these late innings.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Yeah, I'm nibbling.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Oh, God. Even if it hits the pads, it still sounds horrible for me. Like, the idea of that. There's also what, like, I've mentioned multiple times. What are my fears? I never want to be a catcher or a pitcher. I mean, hell, I'd be terrified of anyone in field because I'd get lined with the ball. The hot corner, or the third base, or first base is still pretty rough, too.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and
there it is. That was the slider that went right down the middle.
And they have taken the lead.
Finally happened. It was down Main Street with that slider.
Which was a big mistake.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox.
Oh my God, music! What the fuck? Well, at least I didn't get the loss because Colin McHugh here fucking. I mean, 1 home run. All right, calm it fucking down. All the settings are all broken now. But I did mention when I chose to have the slider that I'm like, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna give ourselves the slider, and it will be either one of our dangerous pitches away, or it's going to be thrown right down the fucking middle. Things like that. Why do I have Mets forever messaging or like tweeting me? All right. Well, that'll be for this session, or like this episode, I guess. We'll continue on for a little bit more because I'm still feeling it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the early part of this, let me know what you guys, because we might be able to. I don't know if we'll finish the season, but we'll try. But you guys let me know what you guys want. Do you guys want a new Tony Clit? Do you guys want me to make or continue this Tony Clit into 19's Road to the Show? You know, let's give me some feedback on what you guys would like, and I'll take it all into consideration. We'll figure it out by 19. So until the next video, see, hopefully there'll be more, because I am going to sit down, maybe record a little bit more of this after this episode is done. So yeah, until then, thank you guys for watching.